Hello, dear friends. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. We're popping in a little bit earlier than we have the last few evenings. I wanted to share with you guys one last workshop that is available to be earned totally free with a qualifying order during the month of January. So I don't normally give a third. I don't normally give a third workshop. This is something that I implemented for the month of January just in hopes to get me a little bit closer to my monthly sales goal. And so I'm almost there. I still have a little ways to go, but I am almost there. And I thank all of you guys who so generously placed orders during the month of January to help me reach that, get nearer to reach that goal so that I can attend a leadership event here in a couple months. So I just am very grateful for that. And I wanted to share with you guys the third and final workshop for the month. So as you guys know, if you follow my business, you can get the stamp of the month kit for a $75 order, right? If your order is 125, you're going to get the add-on kit as well as the stamp of the month kit, so long as it is still available. And it kind of stops there. But just to kind of give a fun little incentive to my customers who might want to spend a little extra money, maybe they have some Christmas money burning a hole in their pocket or something fun like that. With a $200 order this month, you guys are actually going to get the stamp of the month kit, the add-on kit. I have two add-on kits left. Okay, so you still have the opportunity to grab an add-on kit. So you can get the $75 kit, stamp of the month kit, the add-on kit at $125 order. And if your order reaches $200, you're going to get both of those. And then this workshop that I am calling the You Shine Bright workshop. So this is a workshop that works on being very, very versatile. It's going to create 6 12 by 12 pages. It's for those of you that enjoy, maybe you're listening to this and you're a consultant and you enjoy taking workshops and being able to reteach them to your own customers. The workshop that you guys are going to be receiving in your pre-cut kits, those papers, the majority of those papers are available, but I also recreated it in a different paper as well to kind of give you a little bit of option there. But it does have a full color cutting guide, and your file, it's going to look like the normal 12 by 12 workshops that you guys are used to seeing from me. However, you guys are going to get everything. If you qualify for the kit, you're going to get everything except the 12 by 12 papers. Okay. So just the 6 12 by 12 pieces of cardstock that you need for your base pages is the only thing that you guys have to provide. So all of the pattern paper, all of the cardstock, all the print and cut, all the Cricut, it's all cut inside the envelope. The only thing you guys are responsible for providing are the 12 by 12 base pages. Now, this is all over on my blog, justcrazyblessed.blogspot.com. But just for really, really quick, you're going to need 2 sheets of mist cardstock, 2 sheets of linen cardstock, and 2 sheets of mink cardstock. That is going to cover your base pages if you want yours to look like mine. Now, of course, you guys can use whichever colors of cardstock you prefer. But if you want yours to look like exactly like mine, you have all of the pieces in here, including 2 sheets of the dots. Okay, so your embellishments are included for this kit as well. As I said, all of your Cricut pieces, your print and cut pieces, this envelope is stuffed. There is a lot of fun stuff in here that a lot of hard work that is done for you guys, so you can sit down and really just enjoy the workshop. But you've got all of your print and cut pieces in there. You're also going to get the QR code to the workshop files as well as the Cricut file if you want to recreate this. I'm going to give you a look at the pages here in a moment, but I just want you guys to understand this is different than the other workshop kits that you guys earn when you shop. You're going to get everything included in this kit except those 6 base pages. Okay, everything is included for you. So again, just like the other envelopes, you'll click on the QR code down here in the envelope. It's going to take you to that Google folder that has all of the files with the cutting guide in case you want to recreate it with another paper. Or if you're a consultant and you're purchasing this over on the blog, that will get you to the places that you need to go to butcher all that paper up. But that'll take you to your all of your photos of the projects, and it'll also have that Cricut link if you guys want to create more of them. Okay, so I'm going to give you a peek at what the layout that you guys will be able to create if you earn the kit. So again, this is the third kit for January. If your order totals $200, That's after you've deducted any VIP credit and before you've added your tax and shipping. $200, you're going to get the You Shine Bright 6-page scrapbooking kit, the add-on kit, as long as you're one of the next 2 orders that come in, because I only have 2 left and I don't restock those. And then you're also going to get the 6 project stamp of the month kit that we have been assembling here on the Facebook page during the month of January. So if you're going to place an order in January, you might as well do it and get all of these freebies, okay? I enjoy the kits. I have always enjoyed creating kits and sending kits. My customers enjoy them as well. So maybe if you're listening to this and you're someone who has not shopped with me previously and you have questions, you're welcome to reach out to me. I'll be at church for a little while this evening. I won't leave for probably another hour. So if you guys watch this in the next hour, send me a message or comment below, and I'll get right back with you. And if it's if it's after that, then it'll be a little later this evening when I get back home to the house. But I want to show you guys how fun these pages are. Now, you know that I really try to keep my workshop pages fairly generic. And if we do not keep them generic in theme, we're going to keep them versatile so that you guys can do a little bit of changing if you would like. Okay. And I don't know why my screen looks so dark, because I have all the bright lights on that I have usually been having, and it just looks really dark in my playback. So I apologize, guys. These pages are a little bit brighter than what they look like. But it is going to be a fun, just like celebratory layout, this one. So it's something to celebrate. These are print and cut, so they're not individual Cricut letters that you have to individually adhere. Oh, hello, Karen. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you loved it. I am so glad that you loved it. I hope everyone loves it. I really do. I've gotten rid of a lot of these, but I still have several left. So I'm excited. Hopefully I need to give away 2 more of these, and I will have met my goal. So I'm almost there. Just a few more hours and just a few more we have to get rid of. So thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. And Linda, I do not, but you can get Close to My Heart products from Canadian consultants. You're welcome. Send me a message if you would like, and I can hook you up. Okay. So if you're needing Close to My Heart products in Canada, I can hook you up. Okay. So this one is going to be a really fun celebratory layout. So I thought it would be really great for birthday pictures. You'll notice a lot of really great photo sizes. Okay. But it says something to celebrate. Now, if you guys, if you're just celebrating in general, again, remember, I'm always looking for ways to make it more versatile and work for your particular photos. So perhaps you don't want to celebrate a birthday or something where presents would be involved. Maybe you're wanting to celebrate, maybe you have a basketball player that hits the 1,000-point club, or something sports related, or an achievement that maybe an awards ceremony or something like that for your kiddo or something like that. Anything really that is celebratory, these pages work out great. You can see they're really bright, beautiful colors. I love anything with a rainbow palette. You guys know that. But you can easily keep it just a very generic celebratory layout by removing the little presents up here, okay? But you do have presents if you want to keep them. I think they're pretty cute. You can see just some fun layered pattern papers. I like to put it up on foam tape, my titles, so that it is rare that you'll ever see any project of any kind be a single layer. I like that dimension because I feel like whenever the paper is popped up off the page, it just looks so much more like artwork, and I love it. So you've got some really great usable photo sizes, bright, fun, celebratory paper, and very, very generic titles for this one, okay? So layout number 1. I'm just going to show you guys while we're going through, or I'll show you all of the others here in a minute. This is layout number 2, Bright Memories of You. So again, you guys can see they're very generic titles, right? So generic that you'll be able to really incorporate a number of photos, a number of themes. But again, you've got these beautiful, bright, celebratory colors, another print and cut alphabet, and some of these fun yellow stars that we've got sprinkled throughout. I'll give you guys another color scheme here in a moment when I show you that. But again, this is very I taught this workshop inside our creative collaboration membership because we have a lot of frugal girls in there that like to make their paper stretch. And we have a lot of ladies in there that are consultants that like to teach the classes we teach them to their own customers. And so they loved this workshop. They absolutely loved it. And it is just a fun way to make the most use out of just a very small amount of paper and cardstock. So this is going to be a kit that is going to stretch and stretch. And so if you guys have maybe some paper packs that you have a few pieces here and a few pieces there that you'd like to use up, once you put your pre-cut kit together, you can use that same cutting guide and go through and grab just a few more sheets of pattern paper and cardstock, and you can whip them up and have these very same really easy to create pages to put together just using stuff that you have in your stash. So that's super fun as well. This one is You Shine Bright, and you'll see I'm a rainbow girl. I love rainbows. And so this is from the SVG collection, and I incorporated just some affirmative words here. So you've got sweet, brilliant, funny, kind, authentic, beautiful, and they are just words that I stuck there on top of the print and cut. Just mind the cat hair, if you will. But just a few words that I stuck there on top of those print and cut clouds. You can see just a few little pops of color here and there. I've really, in fact, we've used every single dot on both of those sheets of dots. I used every single one of them. So again, like, it is a good feeling, guys. A like or a heart if you feel this way. Like, it's fun to have leftovers in your stash, but really, isn't it a good feeling to purchase something and to use it all up? Like, to be able to take that container and throw it away. That is such a good feeling to me. I love it because I feel like I got my money's worth, right? And I used it, I consumed it, I put it to work. It's not just sitting somewhere with all the rest of the stuff, right? And so it's always fun when I'm able to take a package of embellishments and I get to use every one of them. And so I did that with the dots. So both of your sheets of the dots that come in your kit that you're going to earn for free, we used every single one of them, and they're totally just beautiful colors. You've got some awesome colors that will work with a wide variety of papers. So if you guys maybe don't go quite as crazy with the dots as I did, and you don't want to use them all on these pages, you'll be able to use them on other projects if you would like to do that. So this was layout number 3. Again, just some fun words of affirmation. Again, I focus on keeping them really generic so that you guys can use them for a wide variety of photos. Okay, so let me show you. I'm just going to give you guys a peek at another version of paper that is available right now as well. And so you guys, if you're looking at my business page, you've been seeing me sharing sneak peeks of my February workshop using the Sweet Memories collection. Now, the Sweet Memories collection is already over on my shopping website, susanwilliams.ctmh.com. So if you guys love the artwork that you see, that you've been seeing me share, you can already get all of those products on the shopping website. Okay, so maybe you're interested in earning the pre-cut kits that I have been showing you guys, and also the one in this video, and placing an order. You can order those products that you're already seeing. Those are in the catalog now. So the things that I'm showing you in the last week, as well as what I'm going to show you right now, you can get all of those on the website. So this is the same pattern exact. I changed nothing except the pattern paper that I used and the colors of cardstock that I used. So you've got the same titles, the same layouts, the same patterns. I added a different set of embellishments. So we're using the gray dots that are available over on the website. So this is all current product orderable that you guys can, if you qualify for that cutting guide, you can go grab them and cut them all up, and your pages could look exactly like mine as well. But this one, again, just the very same. I changed nothing except the paper and the embellishments. The cutting guide is the exact same. I made no alterations to it. And so this just gives you a completely different look. So same theme, same generic titles, that kind of thing, but a completely different look than the original, right? I'm so glad that you like it, Becky. Thank you so much for popping in. I'm so grateful. So we've got layout number 2, and you'll see that the Sweet Memories, I'm calling it Sweet Memories. It might be Sweet Moments, for goodness sakes. I haven't slept much this month, so when you guys look at the website, you'll know which one I'm talking about. But for goodness sakes, they did not incorporate yellow very well. This paper collection just really did not incorporate yellow very well. In my mind, stars are supposed to be yellow or a color similar to yellow, right? But I just, for the life of me, could not make a shade of yellow work with this paper collection. So I just decided that in order to make my stars stand out, rather than making them stand out with the in color, then I'm going to have them stand out in boldness. So I focused on making the background panels of my pattern paper here to be a little more muted. And so I wanted a darker, bolder color to use for my stars. So I felt like charcoal would work really well for that. So you don't have yellow stars, you have dark, bold, dramatic stars, okay? This one says bright memories of you as well. So again, you guys can see all of your titles are the same, all of your patterns are the same, your layouts are the same. It's just the papers and embellishments that I changed. So the class that I taught inside the membership was all about how to look at an old cutting guide and to recreate it with alternative papers, alternative cardstocks, and alternative embellishments, and just kind of how to make those changes. Sometimes I know that in the past, before I kind of grasp the concept a little bit better, I struggled looking at older cutting guides, because if you guys are not super familiar and you don't know this already, you can go over to my shopping website, and in the drop down box up there on the top, you will be able to click on there's probably 100 of them on there of previous cutting files, cutting guides for complete workshops, for scrapbooking pages and card making workshops that are totally free. You don't have to make a purchase to get those. They're absolutely free. So you can go and download those onto your computer or whatever device you're using and have a cutting file. But one of the things that I struggled with, and also that our members inside the membership struggled with, was that we couldn't kind of get our brain to move from the papers and the themes and the stickers and things like that that we were seeing in the original cutting file and the original artwork, and kind of get that to move over into how to look at it, into taking something that I currently have right now that may or may not be very, very different from the original cutting file, and take it and kind of understand how to go through that cutting guide and make your selections when grabbing your new papers and your new cardstocks and your embellishments and that kind of thing. And so it was a fun class. It was, oh my gosh, it was crazy long, like 2.5 hours. And I think that they all really, really enjoyed it. But it was super fun to see. Like, I felt like I created this workshop, the original that you guys are going to get with your free kit this month, right? I created this one a few months ago. And then I decided when I was going to teach that concept, well, Suze, you're just going to need to put your money where your mouth is. And so I thought, okay, this is I'm going to have to learn my own concepts. So I went back and I looked at current product and changed it all up that way while still sticking to the cutting file. Okay. So it was just super fun to do. And I feel like they enjoyed it. And I feel like my customers that have earned the 6 pages of the pre-cut kit this month, I feel like they have really enjoyed receiving them as well. Some of them are already putting them together. They've sent me some pictures. So metallic silver stars would look really cool. Absolutely, Becky, that would look really awesome. I actually do not have any more silver foil paper, or we could test that. Judy says she likes the different colors and even the black stars. So fun to see the change. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. So just a quick recap, guys. Hang on. We only made it to layout number 2, didn't we? Oh my word. We're skipping ahead. So layout number 3. So the same thing, you shine bright. Again, you've got your words of affirmations that are attached to your clouds there. And you have a rainbow as well. This rainbow looks a little bit different than the rainbow that was in the SVG collection. So sometimes our peeps like the digital art, but they don't want to buy the SVG collection. So all of these, the rainbow and the clouds on this layout, they were all made by me, custom by me, just using free shapes. So it's a lot of slicing and dicing and welding and shrinking and shaping and pulling and stretching, and the things that our thighs do, like when we have children and eat lots of cupcakes and things like that. You either rolled your eyes or you laughed, one or the other. Okay. But I love to get and do some slicing and dicing in Cricut. And so I got to do that with this layout. So all of these are the clouds and the rainbow. Those are all free shapes. And so again, it kind of very, very same theme, but completely different look. So wanted to show those to you guys. So quick recap, super duper duper quick. You're going to be able to get all of the pre-cut pieces for all 6 pages that I showed you, okay, the originals here, even the embellishments, all the Cricut pieces, all the cardstock, the print and cut titles, all of that good stuff. The only thing that you guys have to provide from your stash are your 6 by 12 base pages. And that's because they don't ship worth a darn. Okay. So everybody's got 12 by 12 paper in their stash. The colors, this is all listed over on the blog. Again, the justcrazyblessed.blogspot.com. It's all over on the blog. But just to quick, if you guys don't want to go searching it out, if you want your pages to look exactly like mine, again, this is in the files as well, but I used 2 pieces of mist cardstock, 2 pieces of linen cardstock, and 2 pieces of mink cardstock. And those are really nice, beautiful neutrals that match the palette really well. But you can see you have a wide variety of colors that if you guys want to go a little bolder, or you want to pull out a color in the palette that maybe matches your photos a little bit better, or maybe you just have white cardstock, that's okay too. Remember, when you put photos here instead of photo placeholders, it changes the entire look of the projects, because I many times will tend to go with a colored base page because it looks a little bit less white, because for demonstrative purposes, I use the photo placeholders instead of photos. But your photos are gonna darken it up. So if you are looking at this, you're listening to this video and you only have white cardstock, that's absolutely fine. That your bolder photos are really going to kind of balance that out. Just put it on white cardstock. It'll be absolutely fine. Or add white cardstock to your order. Okay. So, this kit is the 3rd kit that I will be giving away in January. And to receive this kit, place a $200 order on my website. You're going to get this kit, the add-on kit. Okay. Look at that video earlier in the month. And the 6 project pre-cut stamp of the month kit as well. So you get all 3 of those with a $200 order. I only have 2 add-on kits left, so you guys have to be one of the next 2 people to order to get one of those. But that is the 3rd kit that you guys are going to have the option of earning in January. And so a big thank you again to everyone of my customers who placed orders during the month of January to help me get closer to my goal so that I can attend the event. And if you guys did not go back and watch the Friday video last Friday, and you're maybe interested in joining as a VIP, please remember today is the last day for the added VIP credit special. Okay. I have an amazing special of over 600 print and cut sentiments that you will get shipped right to your door. It's another really fun kit. You'll see that in that video. But today is the last day to get that added VIP credit. So if you guys are going to join as a VIP because you maybe are not one and you want to get 15% product credit back on all of your purchases, and all of that fun stuff, additional workshop files and neat stuff like that in the Facebook group, you want to go ahead and do it today, you might as well do it, or you're going to get a little extra bang for your buck, right? Like if you're going to do it, be wise, right? Get the most reward as you can. So if you guys have questions, place them below in a comment or send me a message. I'm happy to help. Like I said, I'm going to leave for church here probably about an hour. After that, I'll get back with you a little later this evening. And so again, if you guys are planning on placing an order this evening, you have a few hours left. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for helping me to get closer to my sales goal. If I had orders to get rid of 2 of these kits, $400 in orders would hit my goal. So if I could get rid of 2 of these kits, I would just be tickled pink. So thank you again, guys, for watching. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your evening and a wonderful day tomorrow. And until then, I'll see you guys next time.